What is going on, guys? This is Vega here with my first movie review podcast on this channel. Usually I'm with my man Jake Fudge, but riding solo today. Gonna give you my thoughts on Batman v Superman. Guys, there will be spoilers in this review, so I just want to warn you guys and let you guys know. My thoughts on this movie are terrible. This movie was not very good. It was just, to me, lazily written and just trying to cram too much just to get the DC universe off on the right foot. But to me, it took a real big step back. Honestly, it really did. They tried putting, to me, I don't know if anyone else felt like this, 4 to 5 movies in one movie. You had Batman's movie in here. You had A Man of Steel 2 in this movie. You had Lex Luthor's movie in this. You had the Batman v Superman in this, which took how long? About 2 hours just to get them going at it. And then you had the Dawn of Justice movie in this too. So let me start off with Batman. Ben Affleck, I apologize for ripping you the whole time. You were the best part of the movie. You portrayed Bruce Wayne and Batman very good, and I'll eat crow for that. I'm not a big Ben Affleck fan, but he killed it as Batman. And if he does get his own movie, I'll be very excited for that. Superman, I just feel like they could have had something so good with Superman in this movie. With the whole, is he a good hero? Do we need him? Or what? But they just didn't execute it perfect and ride with it. And to me, they just put too much Lois Lane in this movie. Honestly, I know it's Superman's love. I know how important she's to Superman, but to me, it was just way too much of her in this movie. Now, to Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. Where do I start with this guy? Because you, my friend, are just portrayed one of the most annoying villains in comic book movie history. If you had a green hat on with a bunch of black question marks around it, I would have been all for it then. If you were the Riddler, I would have been all for it. Man, you would have killed it as the Riddler. But not as Lex Luthor. You just didn't feel like that rich businessman guy just trying to take down Superman. It just didn't feel like that at all. There was one scene where they blew up the building, the courtroom building where they had Superman there. That was the best thing Lex did the whole movie. But other than that, when Jesse Eisenberg was actually portraying him on screen, oh my god, I just wanted to go jump into the screen and bitch slap him, honestly. And now to the Batman v Superman part. It took a while to get there. I mean, we finally got there. Did I like how it got to that point? No. When they went at it, was it awesome? Yes, it's awesome. Snyder's visuals, always spot on. You know that. Come on. His visuals was always going spot on, but just, I wanted more of that. I wanted more Batman and Superman going at it. They don't have to fight. I just wanted better dialect. I just wanted better writing. David Goyer, I am looking at you, my man. You need to stand up for what you're doing, because you are just ruining these heroes. And you are a dick off screen with all those comments you make about fanboys and She-Hulk and all that stuff you were saying. Man, how do you pay more attention and write better movies? How about that? How about you give us a reason to know it? This guy may not be that. He's not a good guy, but at least he could write a good movie. Because, man, you suck at writing these movies. You, my friend, I don't think you're writing Justice League. Thank God, because, man, the way you wrote this movie was absolutely terrible. If I met you in person, I would love to go off on you, because I can't stand the way you write these movies and how much of a scumbag you sound like you are in real life. Anyway, I'm sorry for that little rant on that douche. But anyway, let's get back to it. And then you have the shoehorned, horribly written Dawn of Justice part. Why does Lex Luthor know about each and every one of these heroes? Why? Why couldn't we just get a natural flow of getting these heroes brought into these movies? Why does Lex Luthor have to know about each and every single one, and then give them all their symbols? Why why can't these heroes just get them naturally? That's what I don't like. I feel like these heroes just aren't going to naturally become the Flash, Aquaman, Cyborg. Because at the end, Batman and Wonder Woman were talking. He said we need to go get them and train them. I believe he said. Correct me if I'm wrong. But why can't the Flash just be the Flash and then kind of come into the picture and Aquaman just come naturally into the picture? And let me get started on that horrible dream sequence. All those dream sequences, by the way, were terrible in the movie as well. But the dream sequence when the Flash was running to Bruce and telling him that Lois Lane's the one, she's the key to him, all this stuff. Am I the only one who thought that scene was horrible? Just terrible. One, Ezra Miller's the Flash. Terrible casting. And it was just to me a pointless scene. Why that could have been like an after credit, like Flash breaks through a time barrier and comes into the same world as Batman and all them. Something like that, or have him just come checking out a crime scene and there's Barry Allen, you know? I just don't get it. And what was up with Flash with a man bun in that video recording that Lex had? Since when does Flash have a man bun? I mean, we're really showing that we're trying to copy the times now. Lord have mercy. And don't get me started on Jason Momoa as Aquaman. What was the point of that? Him with his stupid little thing. It looked like he was posing for a picture. Get out of here with that, man. Just to me, two horrible castings, horribly shoehorned in. I mean, to me, this movie is just getting off to a bad start. That's what I don't. I mean, not the movie. I mean, the DC universe. It's getting off to a bad start. Another thing is, how come there's no after credits on the movies? I know you don't want to copy the whole Marvel thing. That's why you're not giving everyone a solo movie. And you're trying to force and doing a different way than Marvel. But who cares? It's your own thing. But do it smart, though. Don't do it stupid like this and force feed everything. You can't just give an after credit. Everyone in the theater sat there until the last credit showed up and then booed when nothing was showed. Come on, man. Come on, WB. Or Snyder, whoever gets that call. Come on. You could do better than that. And now, for me to go to Zack Snyder, I think it's time for you to step down, my man. I think you should not be directing the Justice League. I think it's time for you to go. Let someone take over the reins of this and get a new vision on these heroes. Because I just feel like you don't get Superman. Clearly you got Batman perfect. That we know. But the Superman part, I just don't think you understand Superman. And I don't know how you're gonna get with all these heroes in the next movie when doing Justice League and squeeze them all in if you couldn't just do Batman versus Superman. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but I just feel like it's time for him to go. Oh, and another thing in this movie that just annoying. Maybe must have been Goyer with the writing. How come every 2 seconds in the final battle they had to keep saying, "Oh, there's no one around. There's no one around." It's like they were trying to justify for what happened in Man of Steel when a bunch of those people died. They just want to let everyone know now. Make sure we all knew. Oh, there's no one around. There's no one going to die out there today. Okay, you just had to say it once and that was it. How many times did we hear it? Like 5 times? Come on, man. Just poor writing. This movie just had poor writing and I just can't wrap my head around it. The ending with the death of Superman, did not expect that. Thought that was cool until the last part of the movie. You kill Superman, which I was like, oh man, they went with the death of Superman route. Couldn't believe it. But then the last scene, you show the dirt that Lois Lane dropped on him just rising up to say that he's alive. We all knew he was alive already. Why not just make us wait until Justice League for him to come back instead of showing us that now? I just don't get it. I just don't get what you guys were doing when you were making this. And the thing is, you finished the movie 2 years ago, and this is what you put out on the screen? It's just mind-boggling to me. It's pissing me off the more I think about it. I'm going to go see this movie one more time just to see maybe if it changes my view on it. But right now I have a bad taste in my mouth and I'm very disappointed in this movie, guys. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but feel as strong as the way I feel about this, but god damn, this movie wasn't good. I don't know what else to say, guys. I gave you my rant on this. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. But anyway, guys, you can follow me on Twitter right here behind my shoulder. Follow me at Vega Alliance. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it'll be right under my chin right here. Go subscribe to us. Please subscribe. I think we're doing great things here. I think you guys are enjoying the videos. And guys, just like, subscribe, and keep watching, keep viewing, And we're having a great time doing this and bringing you good content. So enjoy, guys, and have a good night.